Welcome back. Well, today we're now joined by Tim Miller with the Missouri Department of Conservation and William Katoski with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Thank you two for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Thanks
It's good to have you. It's good to have you in studio. And we're talking about Eagle Days. That's coming up once again. It's about that time. So we're going to get you all the details. So when does Eagle Days start?
Eagle Days starts this Saturday, December 2nd at 9 a.m. And this Saturday goes from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. One of the big highlights we have for the event is our live eagle show. And those shows start every hour on the hour, starting at 9 a.m. with the last show starting at 3 p.m. It also goes on Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. and ending at 4 p.m. with live eagle shows starting on the hour, starting at 11 a.m. with the last live eagle show starting at 2 p.m.
Okay, awesome. So that's Saturday, December 2nd, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Correct.
Okay, awesome. So tell me a little bit about why do we celebrate Eagle Days? What's the importance about it?
Well, we partnered with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for the past 44 years, and everything has a role in nature. They have everybody's got a specific job, and if you bring awareness to something, people tend to respect it and enjoy it. So.
Absolutely. I'm wondering kind of what is our eagle population like in the area?
So right now with this recent cold front that we had that moved in, we jumped up from 37 bald eagles on Loess Bluff's National Wildlife Refuge last week to 137 bald eagles this week as of today.
Wow. So they're moving with the cold? How's that work?
So they move with the weather and then also with migrating waterfowl. So weather to the north of us kind of dictates when we see waterfowl move south for the winter, and the eagles typically follow the waterfowl migration.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting, actually. So there'll be lots of eagles to look at. You mentioned live eagles, which I've gotten to experience that last year in studio. That was insane. Those birds are huge, majestic, a little intimidating up close, but that's a really, really cool thing. I highly recommend. And also it seems like a pretty family-friendly event, right?
Absolutely. We'll have all sorts of events set up for all ages. So bring the family out, jump on a tour bus. We have guided tours. We have arts and crafts for kids. We have food for purchase. The live eagle shows that we've already talked about. And our nature store will be open as well to purchase goodies and
little souvenir.
Absolutely.
Awesome. That sounds like such a fun time. So that's going to be Eagle Day, Saturday, December 2nd, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Where can people go for Eagle Days?
Loess Bluff's National Wildlife Refuge. It truly is a gem in our backyard here in St. Joseph. It's about a 35-minute drive depending on where you live in St. Joseph. So jump on I-29 up to exit 79 and follow the signs from there.
Awesome. Sounds great. I'm so excited for it. So Tim Miller, Missouri Department of Conservation, William Katoski with U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Thank you two for joining us, letting us know about this. It's exciting. We have it right in our area. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
There'll also be some stations out on the driving tour, and they'll be staffed with either Fish and Wildlife Service staff or volunteers, and there'll be several stations that have spotting scopes, so if people want a close-up
Awesome.
pick of an eagle,
Cool.
they can do that.
Nice. So spotting and just lots of fun things to do. Also really great learning environment. So it'll all be great. Thank you two again for joining us.
Thanks
Thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back after the break. Stay with us.